Hi, this is John from Organised Space. We design, supply and install Elfa storage. This is about the fourth or fifth interior designer's studio I've been asked to help with. So I thought I'd do a few notes on sample storage or a materials library using Elfa equipment. Now this studio we helped design for ID Studio 17. Most of the materials samples are contained in this unit. You've got 4 Elfa storage towers here. They are contained within this square shape on rollers to sort of, this thing needed to move around to make maximum use of the floor space. We also created these sort of display shelves, angled display shelves. This is all bespoke white-faced and edged melamine, but sitting on standard Elfa hardware. The angled bracket there that is sitting on is also a standard Elfa component. It's a really cost-effective way of creating storage, but I really want to concentrate on samples and material storage. This is the current project. Let's get rid of that space quickly and jump into the 3 ideas we're showing the client here. A freestanding unit that was sitting on a balcony, so we had no wall to mount onto, and we have provided lots of gliding baskets here for putting, carpet samples, paint samples, small tester pots of paint. There's an awful lot of very, very accessible, highly sort of compact storage provided there. On this wall, the wall mounting system is less expensive than the freestanding system, and all of these basket products could be provided onto this wall as well. I wanted to comment quickly on this basket shelf, which I've also shown on that array there, the freestanding array. Basket shelf, it's like a standard wire basket, which we've got here, but it has this 100mm upstand, which is great for containing more of these samples that, as an interior designer, if you don't start managing all your samples, they are going to be everywhere and they're going to be a mess, unpleasant to look at, and you're not going to be able to find what you're looking for. So this idea of creating a library, there's a lot of Elfa products that are really going to lend themselves to that. Let's go quickly to the other proposal I'm sending this designer. We're up on a mezzanine. I am designing using SolidWorks. We've got the entire Elfa product range reverse engineered into SolidWorks. It's taken absolutely years to do. That's what we specialise in. We can design Elfa configurations at lightning speed in any shaped room you want. Let's get back to talking about sample storage. This is Elfa's drawer system, one of the oldest products in the range. It's the same depth of drawers that are available in the gliding baskets. This is just a slightly cheaper way of creating that drawer type functionality without all the cost of actual drawers and bearings. And of course, if you use the wire grid as opposed to the mesh product, you can see into them. And Elfa also make lovely little labels that clip onto the front here, and everything is guaranteed for 10 years. Now, what does that tell you about the products? It tells you that they're really well made. They're going to last. So if you're an interior designer, you're drowning in samples, really have a think about these products I've shown you today and get in touch. Don't buy a dog and bark yourself. We can design with this stuff really, really fast. There's a couple of things I just wanted to show you. Holland & Cooper, it's an equestrian brand. It's super, super high end, and we did their quality control room 2 years ago. Very, very similar problems. Lots of samples, lots of finished garments being assessed and looked at. It's providing dense, accessible storage. That's what Elfa is really good at. There's a couple of other brands we've worked with, Stuart Peters, knitwear manufacturers and importers. Again, just volumes and volumes of bulky knitwear that needs to be well organised and well presented. They had some Elfa already. Just a few months ago we came in and provided another 6 metres by 2 metres by half a metre volume of storage. Another brand to show you here, Yoke. We worked with their quality control room and warehousing facility a few years ago. If you have a professional need to store small amounts of fabric, Elfa is a great brand to start looking at and start partnering with.